You laughing at ya?
Go, Richard, go. Well, this is getting sad, bro. Look, guys, just keep recording. Keep recording. Look at that. Who's that in the background?
Cut your ass! I think you need to back off from me.
To the story, an incredible story about a young man who fought back against a bully and in the process became a YouTube sensation. The boy's from Australia, and he told his story for the first time today. He explained what made him snap. Here's Jeremy Hubbard.
This is the schoolyard bully beatdown that went viral. A tiny 12-year-old picking on his larger schoolmate, repeatedly punching and tormenting him. Then 15-year-old Casey Haynes snapped and did this.
I actually snapped and grabbed him, picked him up off the ground, threw him to the ground in self-defense.
Now Casey is finally telling his story. After years of being picked on for his weight, he'd finally had enough.
I was just like, yay, finally, it's over.
In this interview with A Current Affair on Channel 9 in Australia, Haynes admits he reached a breaking point.
Everything just build up through 3 years, and all the anger that came out of it.
His dad is still not quite sure how to react.
You know, it's nothing to be proud of, but I'm glad that he stood up for himself.
Both boys have now been suspended, but Haynes has become a YouTube sensation since the fight. More than 100,000 people have joined a Facebook group supporting the teen, where he's been nicknamed Casey the Punisher.
It's already changed his demeanour and self-esteem. You know, like you can see, he's standing a lot straighter, a lot more proud, you know, which is very good for him.
And for all the other victims of childhood bullying, Casey has a message.
Look for the good days, keep your chin up, and school ain't gonna last forever.
For Good Morning America, Jeremy Hubbard, ABC News, New York.
We're going to turn now to more on the bullying video that's gone viral. Millions of people have already watched what they thought was one boy fighting back against another who'd been picking on him. But now a new twist this morning is that what really happened. Jeremy Hubbard with the story of he said, and just who was bullied first.
12-year-old Richard GALE has become a viral villain.
You laughing at ya?
He's the smaller of these two Australian boys in his cell phone video seen millions of times around the world in recent days. GALE repeatedly takes swings at 15-year-old Casey Haynes before the older, bigger schoolmate fights back with a brutal body slam. Now, in his first interview since the schoolyard spat, GALE tells Australia's Today Tonight show he is a victim too.
You're not really sorry at this stage. Why not?
Because he started on me first.
Still sporting the wounds from their fight, GALE says what we don't see on the video is Haynes bullying him, provoking him, calling him an idiot.
There was things there behind the scene that didn't come out, but I'd just like it to come out.
I was shocked that it was my son that had actually hurt somebody else like that. I was just in shock that my son could have been a paraplegic.
The boys' parents are worried their son is being demonized and threatened. Haynes has become a YouTube hero. 250,000 people have joined a Facebook page supporting him, calling him Casey the Punisher for standing up to his tormentor. Haynes told Australia's A Current Affair kids have bullied him nearly every day at school, and it got so bad he considered suicide last year.
Everything just build up through 3 years, and all the anger that came out of it.
Even though he says he too is a victim, GALE admits he deserved what he got. And asked if he'll bully again, he says probably not. For Good Morning America, Jeremy Hubbard, ABC News, New York.